I'm here at the Center City campus where the Niner Nation Remembrance Committee is holding a meeting with the community to discuss how best to memorialize the tragedy of April 30th, 2019, one that took place on the campus of UNC Charlotte and touched the greater Charlotte community as a whole. We spoke with Emily Zimmern about the committee's duties and their plans to proceed going forward.
The 14-member Niner Nation Remembrance Commission was appointed by Chancellor Phil Dubois, and he has given us a threefold charge. The first is how to memorialize the young men Reed Parlier and Riley Howell who were killed in the tragic shooting on April 30th. How does the university best document and remember the tragedy, and to recommend utilization of room 236 where the shooting happened. There's also a community survey that will be going out next week that asks many more specific questions, and members of the commission will very soon be meeting with the families and the injured students and those who were in the classrooms for very specific feedback. Tragically, losing two students in this way profoundly impacted the campus. I mean, organically overnight, students organized a vigil and it packed Halton Arena. I mean, it was standing room only. I mean, people were deeply, deeply touched by what happened. And if there was any silver lining in that incredibly dark cloud, the university really came together. I mean, everywhere you saw Charlotte strong and we're all Niners, and it also really prompted the broader Charlotte community to embrace you and see Charlotte in a new way, and said, this is our university and we stand with you. We've gotten a range of feedback, ideas about a physical memorial, whether it needs to be in the center of campus or at a remove and more contemplative. There are events being planned for the anniversary. There will be events on campus and also here in the center city on April the 30th. There are those who have said, in terms of recommending the use of the room where it happened, there are those who say that we need to return joy and life to Kennedy Building. It was the first building on campus. There are others who say we can't use the room for anything because it's just too traumatic for those who were there.
Do you think there's a chance they're gonna stop using the whole building?
I don't think so. I don't think that the chancellor has told us that that building will not be raised and replaced. The question, I think, is how will it be utilized for the long haul? Some the other day in a listening session on the main campus talked about perhaps that space could be used as an exhibit or as a place to remember the students. That's just one suggestion. This is a chapter that will forever be a part of UNC Charlotte's history, and we want to create recommendations that strengthen the university for the long term.
Any further questions or comments can be emailed to the committee at remembrance@uncc.edu. From Niner Times, I'm Elizabeth McGuire.